me today. So you guys might notice a couple of differences. Number one, our record is different, and that's because by mistake, when it said something about the bye week on down here, I thought that it meant it was the bye week, so just to advance through, so it ended up simulating a game. So I'll just go in and show you guys what the score was of the game that got simulated. It was a loss, 38-41. So not a whole lot you can do about it. But Howie did break the rookie passing record, which was 22 touchdowns, set by Jameis Winston, and he threw. Well, he's at 23 right now. So he's up to 23. I could break the. I only need 7 more to reach my season goal, and there is 4 games left. So it's possible, for sure. I only have to average about 1.5 a game. So not too awful bad. Possible, definitely possible. The 5,000 season yards is going to be really hard. I'd have to average like 300 or like 250 to between 250 and 300 a game, I think, something like that. So I'm hoping the playoffs aren't looking. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's game time, and no doubt this fella's ready to go. Time for him to add to those passing stats and hopefully add a win to their record, too. It's the Broncos going up against the Titans. With that, let's get up to Nissan Stadium in Nashville. With the call, are Brandon Guyton and George Davis.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome everyone to the Music City.
So complete 60% of passes and rush for 10 yards. I don't know why it gives me the rushing goals. I hate that. And why did they just score? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, okay. Nope, I guess I have to break Andrew Luck's. I don't know, the records thing doesn't really make sense to me because sometimes it says that you've already beaten them, sometimes it comes up with different names, so I have no idea.
They come up in an offset eye. Now here's the first carry.
See, if he... Yeah, this is DeMarco Murray's first game back, and he starts it off with a 1-yard loss. You would think when somebody comes back from something like that, they would maybe want to do well, and I just feel like he doesn't really give a shit.
But what impressed me is balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
He'll look to throw.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team.
Oh, man.
They're so successful.
Wow. This is looking like it's going to be a really competitive game.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion.
Oh, gosh. Gotta do something.
You understand the same way. Just like
this isn't working.
Right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. They'll look to throw now on first down. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
I think that was an incomplete pass.
Like this, where the ball comes free, it's often
but
unusual
whatever.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And that's
oh, wow. Good catch.
That one goes for 36 yards. Fresh set of downs here.
Oh, gosh.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw, and it's incomplete.
Surprise, surprise. I got hit before I could throw a good complete pass.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
There we go. A few yards there.
On the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays.
I didn't even get to effing turn before I got drilled.
In there to get him, and that's
that sucks.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled. And
there we go.
Distances that we almost
we needed that, Murray. Thank you.
And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put.
I can't do anything. Nobody's getting open.
Never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
I get hit every time I try to throw the freaking ball.
One of his main targets.
And yeah, goes down, score another touchdown.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
Come on.
I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field.
I don't know what to do.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Back to throw now.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Wow.
It's a big play on 3rd down for the Titans.
Wow.
63
that
yards.
was big. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of surprised with that.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
And he freaking drops it. Not surprised.
Incomplete.
Not surprised they would drop the ball.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
You get in? Yes.
End zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Jay Samaro, his 4th touchdown.
Come on, defense. Keep it. I can't catch up if you guys can't stop them from scoring.
They get set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last
Gosh.
time. Still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's
Yes, go, go.
Get back out
Go,
on the field,
go.
Punch in the end zone again.
Go, Murray, go.
Easy.
All the way, buddy. All the way, all the way.
Kiss him goodbye.
He's gone.
And oh, so close.
No.
He takes it all the
Wow.
way to the 2-yard line. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
They'll set up to throw. Amaro's got it. Left side.
He didn't get in?
No
Wow.
gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Almost had it.
That is incomplete here.
I think we're going to have to go from the gun here.
Get tired of hearing about their
Or the
lack
pistol.
of hands and why they're playing
And
defense
no, the
instead
gun.
of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They'll look to throw for, and he will score.
Yes.
Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to close. All
right, we're only down by 11.
They get set to take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Well, completion percentage is bad.
And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone. And
That was a good run by Murray.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now back to throw. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice
Good route.
A good pickup there at 22.
I don't want to screw around. I want to get down there, and I want to keep the defense on their toes.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
On first down, Murray. And they'll get him down.
He's fighting. He's fighting.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I think this would be his first 100-yard game of the season.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe...
Man, I was trying to hit 45 there, and I don't know what the frick happened. This one?
8 yards still remaining here on 3rd down.
Oh, this is what we just frickin' ran.
They come up in an offset eye. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Back to throw here.
Uh-oh.
Steps away. And he's going to have to eat this. Derek Wolfe.
Man, does that make me angry. Now only down by 8. 1 score, that's it.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an
Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose.
What? That's not what I tried to do.
Brought back for a Denver touchdown.
Challenge that, because I threw the... That just makes me mad. I didn't pitch it, number one. I tried to throw the friggin' ball.
To do battle again here.
See, there's all these records that you're like tying. It doesn't make sense.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got time.
Yeah. Great throw.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield.
I don't know. As a player, I wish you could like encourage your coach to challenge it or something, because flag, please be face mask. Don't be holding. Don't be holding. Oh, crap. That's the second one on him this game.
There, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
Normally goes against the offense for holding because they suck.
Following the flag, 1st and 20 now.
Just try to get some of the yardage back here, little by little. Well, it didn't happen.
Really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defense.
I was hoping 82 was going to block him. He's a tight end. He should be able to block.
They always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. 3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look.
Excuse me.
Looking to throw. And that is in.
I have never had this much of an issue with an offensive line on any team I have ever played. Ever.
The Titans now. And down on the
and this team is atrocious.
To avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. It's the linebacker, Brandon Marshall, there on the tackle.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
They'll drop the throw, and he finds Jason.
He hung on to it.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up.
I got to get my 10 yards rushing.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's the former
yes.
Derrick Henry. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Finding time. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on.
He may try and run for this.
All right, that's all right. We got it.
Down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Complete to Amaro on the right
Go
side.
Amaro, boy. There you go. We're down by 2 scores. We would have to get a 2-point conversion on one of them.
Football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Murray the lone setback.
Go DeMarco.
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons.
Get in there.
It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook.
All
Run
right.
it again.
3rd down.
Or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Surveying the field.
Nope, of course I get hit.
A sack. Sacked back at the 9.
It's not good. I'll get the ball back.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Nice. Walker is a beast. He's definitely the best.
3 points is 3 points.
What's it called? He's the best. He's my best target on the team.
From the pistol, they run it with
Definitely, there's definitely nobody better. At least not on the team, like I said. I gotta score fast here. I don't have time for this.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create.
I was trying to throw it to the drag route person there.
Matthews the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football? And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Rolling to his left.
Yeah, baby.
Finds his target. It's sharp. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now the big man. This is Andrews. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Yeah, that was a bad pass selection.
One of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in college football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment, and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The field goal doesn't
We're going for the
help.
QB
They're
sneak.
Go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and sneak it here.
No, jump.
They gave it to him.
I wanted you to
It's
jump,
a
stupid.
touchdown, but he's denied.
I wanted him to jump. I wanted him to jump into the end zone. Oh, we got the safety. We got the safety, which still doesn't completely help, but it helps a little bit.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he
Why?
there, incomplete.
Man, he's getting drilled.
Really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
No, you're supposed to lead him, stupid. Gosh, this is annoying.
Who said that he couldn't play in the NFL?
It's really annoying because I'm trying, I'm hitting buttons and it's not doing what I want. That's not the effing play I called.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Just punt it. Punt the effing. Nope, you want me to go for it. All right.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably
He didn't even get it because he came back.
Fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call a position.
Great.
It's who you put there, and they're.
It's game over now. Yeah, nothing you can do now. Nothing you can do now.
I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy
Thank you for juking out of bounds. That was helpful.
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, it was a flag. I forgot. It's not going to count my run.
So holding by the offense and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
4 sacks today. That's freaking BS.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end. But after giving up back-to-back sacks.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vance Walker in there to drop him for... Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another.
It's nothing irritates me more than that. When your quarterback has 110 QB rating, throws for 328 yards and 2 touchdowns, and your team loses 42-25. There's no excuse for that. I had no picks. I had no turnovers. We fumbled the ball on like the first possession, and it just went downhill. And then we had a chance to tie it, and on the 1-yard line, he caught it, didn't get in. It was just bad game. Frustrating, very, very frustrating. I'm not surprised. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm getting really used to the idea that our line is complete trash. So So let's see what it looks like in the division here. Oh, we're playing the 10-3 Chiefs. That's how it's gonna be great. So we're only one game behind. Well, the Jaguars haven't had their bye. So, or no, wait, yes, no, they did. Yes, they did. So we're tied with the Colts, but that doesn't matter because we split the head-to-head. So, I mean, if they and I both win a game, and then it comes down to it, we'll have to play a game. And I think, but anyways, we have to. The Jaguars would have to lose a game. We'd have to win. So we'll see. I did pass 4,000 yards. I'm third in the NFL now? Who passed me? Aaron Rodgers and Andy Dalton. Yeah, well, look at how many completions he's had, though. They obviously throw the... Yeah, look at it. His attempts are ridiculous. His completion percentage is the same as Andy Dalton's, but he's throwing the ball way more. He has 33 touchdowns. Yeah, he must have had a ridiculous week or something. Brock Osweiler has 20 picks. Blake Bortles has 18, 16. So I've actually moved down the list a considerable amount. We're 17th in the NFL in offensive yards. We're just not very good, to be completely honest. Might as well spend the XP. I got it. Your power is over 6,000 to improve. Wow. Deep accuracy a little bit better. This is going to be the last game of the stream for tonight. It's getting late. Excuse me. It's going to be a hard team to beat. I mean, we beat Green Bay, though, so we'll see. So I'd have to get, like... I'd have to average pretty close to 300 yards per game at this point to... in order to get to where I need to be. 5,000 yards. I'm pretty sure I can get to 40, or I can get to 30 passing touchdowns. I think I'm at 24, 25 right now, maybe? 500 season rushing yards, yeah, okay. They don't really... That's not a stat I want, because my quarterback is not a running back. He is not fast. He is not meant to be fast.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today we'll see one of the more dangerous passing offenses. The Chiefs are top 10 in passing TDs, and they'll go against the Titans, who are very aware of what they'll be dealing with.
We're not even in the hunt. Oh, okay, that's the other.
This Week 15 matchup. Here are Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis.
Patriots are 12-1 right now in the game. Ryan Suckup. Yeah, I'm at 25 right now, so I only need 5 more touchdowns in 3 games. Pretty sure I can do that.
They come up with an offset eye. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That was good.
Matthews here on the catch. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Pretty good.
And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. It's Murray.
I don't know why you'd spin backwards, but hey, whatever, DeMarco Murray.
That's it. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did. Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer.
Goodness.
But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
I thought he was going to cut a lot sooner, and I don't know why he didn't. But whatever. This is what it is.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this in enemy territory across the 40.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5
that was bad.
on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Of course it gets picked.
By the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there. And here comes Tennessee as
Telling
they
you,
get set
that's
to
just
take
my
the
luck.
field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. Partners,
Hopefully the draw here will kind of catch him off guard.
Because when the big fella runs
It did for the most part until DeMarco Murray ran into him.
He'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there. A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a
See, he didn't hit the hole, and that's what I don't understand. So now he's rushed 6 times and for nothing. He's gained nothing.
To the defense. They won that one. Come back and get him the next time.
They'll look to throw, and he dropped it.
Wow.
Now it was tipped, altered the ball.
Well, we got to try something a little different here. What I'm doing is not working.
Last time, see if they can get something going on this drive.
Come on, blitz.
As
I
they
don't
head
think
to the
so.
field now, with the game this close,
I'm trying to throw the ball away.
Taken down. Allen Bailey coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Now I got to do this stupid
so
play.
much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He's got time. He's going to flip one out here to his running
There we go.
back.
It
They
wasn't
get
bad.
16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Excuse me.
And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Pass situation.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in
I
stride.
think he got it.
And he's going to have the first down
There we
yardage
go.
to the 35. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on 1st down. Backing up. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Dropped it.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have
Oh, can't do much when they're dropping it.
Hold on at 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in
He
a
didn't
big
get it,
drop.
but he's
It's a
pretty darn
9-yard
close.
Pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner.
That didn't work. Whole lot of nothing there. Whole lot of nothing. So now as a team we have -3 rushing yards. How nice is that?
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they went. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, not much he can do. I was trying to throw it. Ball wouldn't come out of his hand. Surprise, surprise. The only penalty that we ever get called for.
In 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. Being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. A great
intercepted again.
And a potential turn. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take
I'm about
the
to bench
field.
myself because I'm going to start throwing things in a minute.
What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
When they run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They'll run the counter with Murray. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. A couple of cheats there to bring him down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game. Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, as the play call comes in on 3rd down, you have to think about 4-down territory here. Down a few touchdowns, they need points, and they need big points.
Now a play fake here on 1st down, and that is incomplete.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
There. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Again, we'll see the pistol here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here.
At this point, we just got to take our time and not do dumb things.
Last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive, but they're still down here.
Like that. That was stupid.
Not a major concern, though, because of what you talked about.
I think we're probably all done running for the rest of the day because I can't handle DeMarco Murray anymore.
They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together, but they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down.
Oh, no. No, no, no!
Third time. It's the sack master.
Come on! Friggin' A.
The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start? Nowhere to go here.
Jeez, I'm crow.
But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. If it was luck or skill, boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
15 yards
ridiculous.
on a first down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding time. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Second down now after the pass completion.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong guy who
Just
can
throw it away.
And they were able to successfully complete that one.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out here in the eye. They'll look to throw here. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off with my line, too. Nothing worse than that. Well, I might as well try a trick play.
They get set to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
Go, go, go. No, why didn't you go more outside? At least you average 1 yard per carry now.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change.
But you dropped it.
Wow. Now we got to go out there and stop people. So,
oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd be pretty angry too.
We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Get it, just get it. Thank you.
And he has the first
Who's hurt?
Before they bring him down right at the 45.
Their guy.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll drop to throw.
Come on, why can't you guys hold the ball?
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Murray the lone setback. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 17
Come on, we don't have time for this, guys.
The drive will continue. It's a first down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Go to the outside. Now go back inside. Oh, that'll work.
Here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first-down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd
Lost
and
my
1.
brain there.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on
no,
that
I was
one.
trying to hit X.
Instead, he was coated in Teflon and
I think we got to go for it. No? Really? Well, not going to matter anyways now. Because the defense, yet again, gave up a touchdown in a clutch situation.
And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
No, yes, let's drop some more, guys.
I like the way we you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
I'm just running the ball. I'm done. I'm done. I don't care.
All
All done. Run the ball.
He'll be going for 6. Here's Murray. And he powers his way up past the 30. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
We'll try a fake. I'll see if they bite on it.
You don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash. Makes it a lot easier.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Justin Houston in there to get him. And that is sack number
This totally loses its fun with this.
A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, yeah, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes...
QB rating 50.1, which is the lowest I've ever seen it. 1 touchdown, 3 picks. Played a great game. Played a wonderfully great game.
I wanna live like it's Mardi Gras and go dumb with my whole squad and don't need no R&R to regular life. I say au revoir. Hey, living life in the fast lane. May your pain only beat. So please come join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just tapped. I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks. Let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid. Doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common. We just wanna have fun.
So the Jags were playing them. We are now at the bottom. So there is... yeah, there's actually no chance of us making it. Because the Jaguars have us beaten head-to-head. So even if the Texans and Jags don't win any more games and we win both of ours, they're still going to have the head-to-head advantage. So we are out of the playoffs. So, yeah, that's great. Man. What time is it? It is 2:14 a.m. I guess I will play this game. Don't really want to, but hey, whatever. I'm so frustrated, I honestly can say I don't even want to play right now, but I will. Because it's not like the 3 picks. I mean, 2 of those I'll take, credit for just being bad throws, and then one of them is just complete. One of them was just complete garbage because it chooses sometimes randomly to just throw the ball off course because. Excuse me. It chooses to just throw the ball off course because your accuracy rating isn't high enough. Yeah, that one wasn't necessarily my fault. So. But whatever, it is what it is. It's, you got wide receivers that can't get separation. What else can you do?
To the NFL on EA Sports. The hatred runs deep between these teams, and no position feels the pressure of a rivalry game more than quarterback. Can this fella look past the emotion of the game and deliver a victory for his team?
Probably not.
The Titans going up against the Jaguars.
Probably not.
So with the call.
The goal, I know, just, we're not going to make the playoffs at this point, which sucks. But at this point, it's going to be just to,
They'll come out in
do something productive.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
The big goal is honestly just to end the season with a couple of wins, at least some good games.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting.
Probably holding, 10-yard
penalty,
penalty, 2nd and 19.
After gaining only 1 on that play.
Wow, surprise, surprise. The only penalty that ever gets called in this friggin' game.
Holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your
Really
playbook
makes you
has
enjoy
for
the
you.
game, let me tell you.
Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
They'll set up a throw, and this one
Break
caught
it.
by Delaney Walker.
No,
And
couldn't
he'll
break
be
by it.
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Nowhere. All right.
All right, here we go. Leopard!
A toss to Murray.
That worked
And
out
he's gonna lose
so
yardage
well.
here. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gosh.
When I watch plays like that, I give a lot of thanks.
This game
to
really
my
makes me
DNA
hate
for
it
not
sometimes.
making an offensive tackle, because that is a very difficult job to hold your block against a really good defensive.
The ball popped in the air.
He just dropped it.
Picked off by Jonathan Cyprian. And his guys are
All
going
right,
to take over.
so let's just go look at this just so everybody knows that not my fault. Oh, you can't even go back and look. Well, regardless, I threw the ball, he stood up, he dropped the ball, and then they picked it. So, not my fault, freaking idiot.
They can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the
2
fewest
drops.
mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake
I'm done.
is their only one of the
Run the
game.
ball.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Run the ball.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They run with Murray, and he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. They
Great.
get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Out come the Titans now. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Out to his left. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll bring
I just
up a
want these
3rd
games to
down.
get over. I'm probably just going to play the last 2
For no gain.
because
Something you wanna
this
call
isn't-
about
this
a
is
playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't
Not
have
fun.
that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
To me,
He's gonna
that's
do
a
dumb
superior
plays
play
now
by the
because this
back,
game is
because
dumb.
he was allowed to, I think, run.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that happens.
Missed his entire rookie season, Dante Fowler, in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Sharp, his 3rd touchdown.
Yay.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Going for the deep ball. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
And he finds his target. It's Sharp. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing.
Okay, I picked inside zone, which means you run through the line.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero nada there for the offense girls.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Murray. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
This is Murray. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing that I observed when Dante Fowler was coming out in the NFL draft,
wow,
how hard he played the game.
In that one run, he tied DeMarco Murray for the most rushing yards in the game. Pretty bad.
Hustling from one sideline to the other. Making a nice tackle, holding it to a short gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he finds a man. It's Fasano. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines.
Oh, I didn't get it. I thought I did. I was all pumped up.
Pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. He'll look to throw, and this will be caught. It's Matthews for the Tennessee touchdown.
There we go, 2 touchdowns. We're looking to destroy these guys here.
Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah,
let's keep going. Let's keep going. I wish he would run so far outside. Oh, don't be hurt again. Yes, DeMarco Murray's hurt again.
And Murray's still down.
That's
maybe
bad.
Shaking up that go around. Let's hope he's all right.
He's not even getting used that much.
16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
We're lucky we got that back.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
I just want to get this over with.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Is DeMarco Murray back in? Nope, which probably means he's hurt.
A little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before.
Did he get it? He did.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now, check, Patriot!
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Got lucky there.
58 to go in this first half of play. Back with more from
Murray back in?
Don't go anywhere.
Nope, Henry.
After this. They come up in an offset eye. They'll run with Henry, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
They're just going to let the clock keep running.
The incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Looking to throw. Fasano here brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Having an effective short passing game, one of their main concern coming into this one, right there, able to hit the D with a quick strike and a first down.
And you're able to put that into your game plan when you see that there's space to throw the football. A lot of defenses don't want to play press coverage or tight coverage. They'll play backed off, and sometimes those cornerbacks will bail out really fast and really get deep, and that allows you to throw the quick game underneath.
Hopefully have big man here push the pile.
Short yardage unit out there. This is Fowler, the fullback.
There you go.
He'll have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
All right, now look at 56.
They'll set up a throw. This will be caught at about the 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
We needed that. I'm telling you, we got to blow these guys out. We're going to have a good end of the season here.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Henry running right. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side.
Jaguar pressure.
I was trying to throw it.
Sack. The Jags' new signee from Denver, Malik Jackson, in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he locates Walker complete.
That was a pretty freaking good pass.
Yards. And now a first down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Devon House in there to make the stop. And they're going to speed things up here. Another carry for the rookie. It's Henry. And Henry's hit.
No.
And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's not good. Don't let him score here, D. There we go.
And the Titans getting set to go. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief.
Don't be holding, please.
But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead. That's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
They'll set up to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll get it out a couple yards
One
shy
of their
of
guys is
midfield
hurt.
at the 48. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Now let's go. All right, now, look at 56.
Now a handoff to Henry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. And Fowler's got it.
I hope
He's
he
going to
got
have
it.
a first down as he's
All
brought
right,
down
thank
at the
goodness.
44-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route.
And he's going to be
Sorry,
taken
my
out here. Back
freaking
across
headphone
midfield,
wire.
3 yards away from midfield at the
One of my
47.
wires got wrapped around my
Zone
joystick,
coverage, they
so
were
I
in
couldn't.
man, and each man did his job.
And that looked
Yeah, I
like
couldn't do it when I needed
vintage,
to.
old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Tackle made there by Jonathan Cyprian. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Green 39. Green 39. No, check. Let's go. Green 19. Go.
We're running it just because. We're just not going
On
to
3rd down, Henry.
risk the chance of throwing a pick on a deep throw. Rather get it up a little bit, do a little dinky punt.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. He'll get the football here. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is going to be
And I got creamed. See, I hate nothing more than when the offensive lineman is running with the guy like, oh, sorry, he got by me. But don't worry, I'll chase him now.
Why they have the lead, but now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And numbers to like, that's for sure here. Back-to-back good games. Maybe they found something last week that they can carry forward here, a little blueprint.
Yeah, we often talk about a defense seeing something that held a person down and implementing that themselves. In this case, I think exactly what you said. This is working. Until someone comes up with an answer for it, no reason to go away from it. Plus, let's just face it, he's as good as any receiver in the league. He is just playing at a really high level. They've got to continue to find ways to get him the ball.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. They come up in an offset eye. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
I don't know what happened there.
That time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That worked great. Everybody was open.
In press coverage here.
I think I flipped the play.
2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. He'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Rashard.
Well, I reached my season goal.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting
We're
back
blowing
up
these
in their
guys
own
out. I don't
territory,
care.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's a gain of 11
I don't really know
yards
how I
that
got
time.
away
It
from those
produces a new
tackles,
set
but
of
I did.
downs.
So
offense comes to the line now.
that was pretty
1st and
amazing
10.
considering.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That escapes the sack. That is incomplete.
I got rid of. I don't know why I magically became invincible to
So they're still
anybody
at the original
tackling
line
me.
of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Back to throw here. Incomplete into the hands of Fowler. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the ball.
You got it.
Yeah, brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle.
There we go.
The extra effort moves the sticks.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a 1st down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big...
And he loses the football a 2nd time.
Really?
Fortunately for him, he's able to get it back. But
Henry, come on, buddy.
On the play.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw.
No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
He's getting done.
Gosh. No, it happens. It happens. Oh, I thought that was complete. Well, whatever. Better anyways then.
As they get set to take the field.
Okay, right. Where's
last
right?
time turned it over, went for it on 4th.
They give him the ball.
They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board. But we'll see
There
how
we
they
go.
respond.
300th career catch.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot
Good
of
job,
credit to
buddy.
their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their back.
At least he got a
on that
5th
last
touchdown
series,
here.
and because they did so,
Well,
that
maybe
allows
that's
the
being
coaches still stay
selfish.
aggressive on
Actually, that is
offense and
being
maybe go
selfish,
for it
but
again in a similar
it's good to be
situation.
selfish
Maybe makes
sometimes.
that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands right
If he
there.
hadn't have moved, he would have been able to catch that. But it's okay.
Play a little bit better the next time
Happens.
you have the ball. I think we can make this one pretty simple. That was a rookie mistake made by the rookie quarterback, trying to force a pass without really using proper mechanics.
They come out here in the eye. Looking to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
I'm going for it. I don't care. I don't care.
On 4th and 1.
I want a touchdown.
Back to throw. And they hit him as
Well,
he
whatever.
throws,
That
as
sucks.
this one's gonna go straight down to the
My
turf.
bad.
Incomplete.
My bad.
So they
That's right. We got the ball back. Plenty of time to get me another touchdown. I mean the team. The team, not me. I mean, I wouldn't think like that. That's not
They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is.
Not
in the
good to
National
think that
Football
way.
League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time
Ooh,
accomplishment. And
scary.
you do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
No, whatever. Kick a field goal. Give us 31 points. Oh, they scored a touchdown, but missed the extra point or went for 2. And it doesn't really
They
matter.
have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing, the
Why?
kneel down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and
smile.
shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. And that will
Deep
be
accuracy is
incomplete
garbage on
with
him.
the clock down now to 13 seconds.
Probably holding. Jack Conklin,
Yeah, that right
surprise,
there will set him
surprise.
back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
Another one of you people I
Pressure
hate.
after a penalty like that, the guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away.
They've got his
Oh,
man
baby, go.
complete.
Baby, go, Sharp, go. Nobody gonna stop you all the way home.
Titans.
Don't never give up.
Tajay Sharp,
Never give up.
85 yards.
85
The Titans
yards.
are going to add on to their lead. So a little icing
I
on
like
the
that play
cake
now.
there before the clock hits all zeros.
He tried to
What a
go
way
up and
finish
get
things
the
off. Exactly
pick
what you
instead of
want.
swatting it.
Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Ooh, baby, 85 yards.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just
We
seeing how teams
demolished
battle all the way
them.
to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Titans, it's a good 5th win for them as they
We
play
scored
out
17
the string. And they'll head back home
in the
next
fourth
week to
quarter.
take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
5 touchdown game for a rookie. That's pretty good.
So that'll do it for my partner,
413
Charles Davis,
passing
and the best
yards.
darn crew in
That's
the industry.
insane.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
We beat him in all
With
those
that, we
stats.
sign off from Jacksonville.
They actually put Marcus Mariota in for some reason. Don't know why. I had a pick, but I had 5 touchdowns. He had a pick. He had 2 touchdowns. I had 444 yards. That's insane. Wow. That's a lot. All right. Well, I think I'm going to leave this video here. Leave you guys in some suspense for how the next game is going to end. The final game of the season for us, because unfortunately we're not going to be able to make the playoffs this year. We were very close, but unfortunately we weren't able to pull it out. Which, you know, it happens. It's understandable. Well, so DeMarco Murray's out for the season. Sim, yes. Well, now that we split with the Jaguars, I don't know. We might actually... I don't really know how this would work. Yeah, it's not gonna matter because the Texans won, so we're not gonna make the playoffs because the Texans clinched with that win. Unfortunately, but we tried. We had a good season. I'm not gonna say I'm not disappointed, because I am. That's always disappointing, unfortunately, when that happens. It's frustrating. I mean, when you got... I'll just go look at his stats real quick. He's probably number one in the league. No, he's second in the league in passing yards. He's second in the league in passing yards. Yards per attempt, he actually has more than Aaron Rodgers because he has a better... What is that? How does Aaron Rodgers have more? Aaron Rodgers has a lot more completions, that's why. Aaron Rodgers has a ton of Aaron Rodgers obviously throws a ridiculous amount. Tom Brady right here. So let's look at where we are. D. Anderson, that Derek Anderson, yards, second. Completions, third. Attempts, second. Really? Second attempts? Alright. For touchdowns, he is tied for fourth. Interceptions, not good. I've thrown 16. The only people that have thrown more is Drew Brees, Blake Bortles, and Brock Osweiler. I'm also tied with Russell Wilson for fourth, so that is what it is. Completion percentage. And these guys you really can't count because they're backups. They're not starters. But, yards per game. I am second. Rating. Tom Brady 6, 7, something like that. Longest this season was 93 yards from Drew Brees. I got 85, so I'm up there. Sacks, that's obviously going to be me. Yep, 66 sacks. It's 9 more than Manning. Eli Manning, who is behind. A lot of quarterbacks have led. Downs played. That is interesting who played the most. Russell Wilson's played the most downs, actually. Tom Brady second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. Wow. And downs played. Well, alright. I mean, we're not doing too bad. I just want to see if it has rookie records in here. No, it doesn't. It does not. I think for just rookies. Well, alright. Thank you guys very much for joining me. This has been Brent Carter with Gear Grinded Gameplays. So, we're going to be playing the Texans. Isn't that bittersweet? So the funny part is we control whether they're going to go 500 or not. And so if we beat them, they're going to be 7-9, which means nobody in our division will go 500. So that means that a team that goes to the playoffs is going to have a losing record. That's not good. That's sad. But anyways, sorry about the rant. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Thank you guys. Have a good day.